in the red, on the right side of the map. He named himself after the Emperor, but he may be the new Emperor. His name is the one, the only. What kind of the only? Sorry. Interrupt the Street Fighter voice. Oh, look at that. That is a small face, but still a good picture.
His fingers are bigger than his head.
I know, man. Scratch your head, you might rip your own head off. In the blue, formerly known as Into the Rainbow, harassed space player. He made it to his second place location in Season 1 of Gump TV. A formidable opponent indeed.
No doubt about it. Can't be happy with that loss, though. Fox are off to a nice and early lead. Just needs 3 more wins to pick up the series. But just 3 more wins doesn't make a lot of sense because that is a lot more wins.
Yeah, these guys both have a long road ahead of them. You know, Boxer has to be feeling good winning that first game because that's a simple micro battle. And of course, this means that if our other player, HopeTorture, wants to win this, he's got a long road ahead of him, at least 4 more wins.
That is right. Now, Barracks is going up.
Note, it is cross locations. In other words, they're very far apart. So we won't see any type of rushing stuff, most likely.
Cases, what is the plural of Barracks?
Barracks.
Barracies, maybe?
Barracai. I believe the Gurks of Barracks is Barracks. Unless I'm confused.
And it looks like Fox are not getting gas yet. This is kind of interesting. We may be seeing just a 1 Barracks expand, something like that.
Yeah, quick command center. You got to be careful, but then again, quick command center is pretty safe in cross spots, especially if you can get a few Marines out in this location here.
Yeah, you get
stop them from spotting it.
You get a ton of bionic units, but the problem is if he actually goes tank drop, that's going to be incredibly hard to hold off. You're probably just going to have to lift off and float some other main or something like that. So you got to be careful with it because of that. But he does stop the scouting, so it looks like he will not be found out unless HopeTorture wants to, use a scan.
We have our SCVs here.
Oh, look at that, catching the SCV. Goodbye,
nice
Fox
job.
SCV. Good move by HopeTorture. Now, I love this command center being made in the natural. Doesn't need to float it down. You're going to mine a lot quicker with it. I think that's a trend we're going to see more and more of as builds like this become common.
Factory on the way. Now, if we take a look at exactly what Boxer's seen, Boxer, he's not seen anything. He doesn't know if his opponent's doing the same thing that he is or if he's in fact doing, in this case, teching. Meanwhile, over here, he also hasn't picked up any intelligence at all. These guys are both playing completely in the dark.
Yeah, that's right. Right now, HopeTorture actually getting a Reaper, as we see on the production tab there. There it is, being made. And also getting his second gas as well as a starport. So he's probably going to switch Tech Lab with the starport and go ahead and go Banshee, most likely with Cloak. But, against 2 orbital command centers and a bunch of bionic units, Marines all over the place, probably going to get stimmed quite quickly as well. This HopeTorture is going to have to be very careful with his Banshees. He absolutely can't lose any. Has to make him waste as many scans as possible because the economy of Foxer is going to be so much bigger. But look at this. The Reaper going after this SCV that was trying to scout. Seems like he might be able to get away.
And the Reaper goes over just to control this Zelnaga watchtower. Sees there's not much else over there. May do a peek over here. See what he finds.
And now he's going to be like, oh no, that is a fast expansion.
Got to be careful. Don't want to lose that Reaper. Surprised he didn't take out the SCV there.
Yeah. And he wants to get up on the ledge, but doesn't look like he'll be able to. Going to go right into the main base, but Marine's going to catch him instantly.
Instantly denied.
Yeah. And Cloak being made.
Now, what Boxer's doing is he's just massing up. He's supply block temporarily, but he is massing up a ton of Marines and Marauders. And you got to be careful because, as Artos has said, if you lose that Banshee, you're in trouble. You're in a huge amount of trouble.
Yep. And pretty interesting that a command center is going down, and that reactor on the factory. Huh. I am wondering what he's playing with that. He is making a lot of Banshees right now, but not making any Hellions at this time.
He may switch back out and go to Tank Viking after this.
He's going to make Marines out of it, but look at this. We're going to have a little attack up the ramp, it looks like. Now, these Marines aren't at home to help against that Banshee, unfortunately, and the Banshee about to hit the expansion, and there it goes. Going to have to run those away because he does not have a lot of Marines. Will he attack up this ramp, though? There is a bunker at the top of this. He's around it.
The Banshee moves out, continuing to try to attack SCVs here.
Yeah, he's going to have to kite these Marines out, and stims the Marines, does some more damage to this Banshee. Still alive and cloaking it. Oh, he does snap it. Snaps that Banshee neck.
Snap kill on the Banshee.
Yeah, that was maybe a little bit too greedy on the Banshee. Definitely want to keep those alive because until you get a pretty good chunk of them, they aren't going to do all that much.
Now he's denying the expansion over here.
Yeah, I like that a lot. You know, he's going to have to sit and just wait to get enough units to push those Marines and Marauders out. Not really going to be able to use his Banshee for that either, so he's going to go for a siege tank. He's going to have to get siege mode and just push his way out slowly. This is going to make the economy of Foxer that much better.
Here comes the cloaked Banshee. Kills a Marine.
And there is a turret for detection behind that mineral line.
He's got to be careful. He's probably going to stim here.
See that? Detecting. Much bigger detection range than... Oh! All right, so this is exactly what HopeTorture did not want to do with these Banshees. Lost them both, doing minimal damage. He's contained slightly right now, and Foxer can actually just tech up at this point.
See a battle happening over here. One that clearly HopeTorture is going to win, but now without taking out a considerable amount of these forces over here from HopeTorture.
Yeah, you know, HopeTorture cannot reproduce as quickly. Already the supplies differentiating quite a bit. Let's take a look at that. Well, 58 against 54, but still there's way more production facilities for Foxer, so he's actually about to explode on supply.
Yeah, the economic dynamism that's about to occur here, or at least the potential of it, is huge.
Quite true. Now it looks like we are going to see medevac production starting up pretty soon here. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and stay Marine Marauder medevac, and most likely he's going to try to, you know, harass with drops while just keeping dominance on the map. It's going to be hard for HopeTorture to actually come out of his base because there's going to be a huge arc of Marine Marauder wherever he goes.
This is the interesting, like, bionic play over here. Here's another Banshee.
Oh my God!
He's got to be careful.
Yeah, you know, HopeTorture, he is just not doing enough at anything right now.
No scans right now.
And look at this. We're going to see a drop go out. Just a few Marines and 6 Marauders. And it looks like he's going to drop the cliff, so he's going to deny one of the gases and some of the mineral patches for HopeTorture.
He sees the command center over here, but he still turns around. Now HopeTorture identifies the problem.
Might make him cancel that. HopeTorture doing his best to harass, but this is going to be a huge problem for him.
Nice, takes out the Banshee.
Oh no.
HopeTorture is getting massively outplayed here.
Yeah, he really is. And look at this, nice harassment up on the ledge. Denying a gas, denying a bunch of minerals, and this is actually getting pretty sick. Let's take another, oh, look at this, going in, see if he can do even more damage. Not really.
He will have to pick up here.
Look, let's take a look at those supplies. 109 against 77. HopeTorture falling way behind. As I was saying, you know, the production facilities of Fox were just up much earlier, and suddenly he just explodes there in supply.
HopeTorture playing well, but I mean, Foxer's just stopping him at every step of the way.
Yeah,
he's just now starting his third. Meanwhile, this is about to complete.
Yeah, look at that. The third base being a gold, he can drop his mules there, get sick advantages. Basically, he can take the map and make turrets everywhere if he wants, so that there's a complete contain on for HopeTorture. He's going to have to do something pretty special to work his way out of this. Look at this. We may actually see an attack.
Yeah, I think he's going to go for a drop in the main.
Oh my, that is a lot of stuff right there.
Oh my goodness.
He's got over 30 supply right now on HopeTorture.
Okay, here we go.
He might just drop on top of everything. Only a few Marines there. And here we go, just drop it on top. Can HopeTorture hold this? He's only got 4 siege tanks there. So many units being dropped down, stimming, splash damage from the tanks, damage his own stuff. And it looks like
he shouldn't have dropped there. He should have dropped over here.
Yeah, if he dropped in the main, he would have done a lot more damage.
He went in for the kill there, just trying to finish him off.
You know, supplies still sitting around similar numbers, about 30 ahead for Foxer. But his dropships took quite a bit of damage there. He's got to be careful about that. And now HopeTorture gets actually set up in the middle. So that's actually the big problem. If he had dropped off, as Taves just said, in the main base, he would have been able to kill so many buildings. And now HopeTorture is on the march. He says, all right, this is my counterattack time. And we may see these SCVs used in this battle. That would be perhaps a smart thing to do.
All right, he's going to stim.
And getting the siege tanks before they siege. That is huge. Moves back out of siege range. And with the medevacs, going to clean up this bionic army. HopeTorture's got to run back. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and close. He has a lot of marauders targeting some on the siege tanks. Nice move right there. But will HopeTorture hold on?
More units on the way for both players, as you can see.
You know, right now there are 1-1 upgrades for Foxer, nothing for HopeTorture. And he's also got medevac, so his Marine Marauder will just slain any Marine Marauder of HopeTorture. It's the siege tanks that HopeTorture has to rely on.
SCV's coming forward. Stims going for the siege tanks, takes him out. SCV's in the front, can absorb the brunt of the damage. Note, he is not able to utilize his expansion over here. He's actually making a planetary as well. Now, one mistake by Foxer might cost him the game because this is getting pretty dangerous here.
Yeah.
Mistake not in siege mode, though. He could actually stim and do it again.
He's got a good spread, and he goes in.
The concave beats the convex.
That's right, and HopeTorture, you know, he has great rallying going on, but there's just so many barracks in Foxer's main. Eventually, he did break out of there, and if he can go hit that third base now, it's going to be huge. If he takes medevac and a dropship being medevac and a siege tank being taken out, rather. But now going for this third base, beautiful move.
The rocks haven't been destroyed too, so if he boxes him in again, so it's going to be bad. Bad for HopeTorture.
Has to pick up. And it looks like is he going to go to the island or just float it back? Looks like he's just going to float it back.
He actually, oh no, he's not. I thought he was going to save. He's stuck with that. Scans going down everywhere. Remember, he has had the gold base for quite a while.
Yeah.
You guys see on the income tab the difference. It's almost doubling HopeTorture's per boxer, that is. He's also taking the main down here.
Yeah, Foxer now just kind of taking the map. He has so many minerals at this point, and look at that.
4 stim.
Yeah, a wasted stim right there. Losing a lot of energy on his few medevacs, and here we go. Moving in for the kill if he possibly can. Take out 2 siege tanks so quickly. Rallied units coming from everywhere.
Oh, look at that micro.
Yeah, it looks like he may be able to kill HopeTorture here.
That may be GG. Oh, there it is, GG.
GG. Foxer off to a very quick and dominating 2-0 lead. Look at that. Smug little smirk. He's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to the finals.
Damn, I am so good.
You know what he's thinking right now?
He's like, what is going on?
Money.
I'm going to make that money. The Rainbow's like,
oh, I really want to make finals.
All right, guys, we've seen 2 pretty one-sided games. One with a rush, one going to the late game.
Yeah, you know, I like Foxer's builds, I have to say. He's playing a very tempo-based game, and I love tempo in TVT. If you use your tempo right, your opponent is just off his footing the entire time. I don't know how to say that quite right, but you know, he can't find where he wants to be.
I got your back. No, I understand, yeah.
And that's kind of what's going on here. HopeTorture's like, oh, my game plan just isn't going how I want it. I'm not getting out there when I want. This just isn't going well. So Foxer, he's definitely in a pretty big league right now. I think I just saw HopeTorture walk by. He's going out for a little.
So I think we're actually going to go to a break.
We may be.
I think he's insisting on taking a bathroom break.
Yeah, just his head isn't in the right place right now.
Well, you know, it's like we never really get to see like what he wants. You know what I mean? It's the whole time it's actually just like I feel like we're just watching Boxer like shoving HopeTorture into this position, and HopeTorture's trying to deal with it. And that's not the way he's used to playing. He's used to dealing with harass-based play.
Yeah, he's used to doing the shoving, but he's doing more technical shoving, while Fox is just like, no, I'm really aggressive.
Yeah.
I love this unit called the Marine. And it's going very well.
We're going to take a break, so got some time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
You probably have time to wash your hands, too, especially if you're going to eat some nachos.
Yeah, if you're going to the bathroom, Normally you want to wash your hands after if you're getting nauseous.
So we'll be right back, guys. See you soon.
Forget about it.